It is 5 o'clock. We made it to Iowa. We got here about 11 o'clock. Their time, 12 o'clock home time. Ran by the store, got some fuel for our thermosale. Came over here, met up with Sam. We just been chit-chatting. Don't be coming on my side either.
Why, you afraid I might get one more babies out of your pocket?
So we finally got out here and walked some of the property. Bumped a hen pretty early on up there off of this field. Saw some turkey tracks. It had a good bit of rain yesterday. Beautiful spot back here. I know there's turkeys here just from early season, but we ran into a bobcat on the way in, so wasn't going to waste a TSS right off the rip on him. Probably should have, but I think we're going to back up, go back across this finger down here if we can get across this creek, and we kind of want to put our eyes on the land and see what it looks like. Morning everybody, day 2, morning 1. We're headed back in here we was last night. We had a gobbler slip in on us last night, never even called. He just walked up. When he walked up to the edge of the field, he looked around and walked back in. He was a little bit out of range. Heard 2 down here last night. We're gonna slip back over here. We're gonna put the fan decoy out in front of us and do a little light calling today. It's become a pretty good storm this morning, so we slept in, and now we are headed in back over here. Blane and Sam's back on the other side, so and that's just how far those turkeys are, y'all. They're a long ways from us. Alright everybody, you probably will not be able to hear me. It's freaking windy as crap. It's going on about 2:30. We're walking out. As you've seen in the video, we had some daggum turkeys on the other property. There's 3 things that you can count on in life: death, taxes, and turkeys on somebody else's property. So I think we're gonna go out, change clothes, run uptown, grab some lunch. Right down the street here, look at a couple pieces of public land. Blane's actually over the hill here behind us. He's actually over there working a bird right now. It started gobbling about 2 hours ago. We heard it, tried to make a move on it, and it ended up being further in there than we thought. So him and I's been texting back and forth. They cut the distance. Again, it's on somebody else's property. He can't get in there as tight as he wants on it. But we're gonna head back to camp and see what Sam's doing. I think he's throwing some ribs on the smoker, and catch old boy coming down the road here.
Running in there towards that dude call. Just floorboard and hit him. We'll go tag him. I'll burn my tag on him. I'll sleep in the morning.
There you go, get in the groove.
You're sitting out like you can be slick, girl.
Yeah. We done in that pasture.
Yeah. Well,
I'm glad our snacks are in the back.
Throwing a curveball. We're out riding down on some public ground, trying to strike one. We think we got one down here at the end of this thing. We ain't got nothing on but blue jeans and some hay dudes, so. You see it? Sorry for what you're about to hear. They heard the same gobble.
Yeah.
You ready to go whoop one?
Oh yeah, you?
Yep.
Them two would probably do it.
Folks, how about a little Sunday morning in Iowa update report on the turkey hunting? Not much has been going on. We did hear a passel of birds this morning, but all the birds that we did hear ended up being on the other property, just like yesterday. Again, don't forget, people, there's 3 things in life that you're guaranteed: death, taxes, and turkeys on somebody else's property. Well, unfortunately, Blane did miss one this morning, so that was kind of unfortunate. Kind of sucked, but he wasn't with me, obviously, because we didn't have no video. But he did miss one, and him and Sam went back to the house, and they're cooking biscuits and gravy and bacon and whatnot. So we're gonna go back and get a report from them, and then I think we're gonna head west to some public ground that we went to yesterday and found a couple of birds in there. So hopefully it turns around. It's Sunday, 11 o'clock. We got another day. We got the rest of the day and tomorrow, and then we got to pack the car up and head her north. We're headed to Minnesota, so hopefully we can get something.
You got plenty of snacks, Biggin?
Oh yeah, I got a Cliff Bar too.
Jack, you got snacks?
Yeah.
Me too. I got my snacks from this morning. I was so busy I didn't get to eat them. He's been proud of me. I probably burned about 300 calories working that box call. Dang it.
Somebody dropped their dip.
Huh?
Get Clayton shells out.
That's not mine, it's somebody else's. That's long cut. I can't dip long cut.
Don't dip that baby stuff, do you?
I like to get in my teeth.
Yeah, grown man stuff.
Yeah. Like everybody know I gotta dip in.
That's right.
I did that when I first started.
Long cut.
Yeah. Before I had hair on my chest.
It is 2:30 Sunday afternoon, public land edition. We're tired of messing with them private land birds. We'll get over here a little bit more challenging. Alright everybody, a little quick update. It is 8 o'clock. We went over to that public ground. We should have went after those birds yesterday that we heard. We were trying to put some ears on them. and just mark a few spots because we knew we wanted to get back in here this morning, and we did. Heard them birds gobbling. Blane ended up missing a bird. Not much action. They had nothing on the camera. Everything's been off the property. It's just been tough. So we're about to see if we can roost some. We'll get back in here in the morning. It's supposed to pick up a 30-mile-an-hour wind tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all. A little morning update. We're back on those same two birds Dad and I were on the other day when they're on private. They just happen to be on our side, but they're out in the middle of this cornfield. This cornfield's probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 acres, and they're right in the middle of it, and there's no way to get to them. So we sat down there for a while. There's a grass patch down there, and then Sam is in that tree right there. It's hard to see. He's got his fancy dancy sitcom, so he's up there glassing for us right now, being a real guide that he is. We're just gonna kind of wait and see what these birds do. They might work, and they might come back down this green field, or they might come up this top. So we're just gonna hang back in this timber and see what happens. As luck would have it, we made a move on these birds and went to the other side of the field there where we thought they were going to go and tried to make a move on them. And wouldn't you know, just our luck, those birds end up going back the direction that we had came from. And we ended up making a swing all the way back around that field. And by the time we got over there, they had already dipped in the woods. And it was just so hard to maneuver on these birds with these big open crop fields. But we had a good time all in all, and I want to thank Sam and his family for allowing us to stay at their house and hunt their property, and just all the hospitality that they gave us. So you guys stay tuned. Be sure and hit that like and subscribe. We're loading up the car here this afternoon, and we're headed to Minnesota. So we will see y'all on the next one. Stay tuned. Dang, you pushed him over.
Sorry about that. I didn't know it was there.
Dang, you pushed him over. Y'all keep chasing them, boys and girls, and we'll see y'all next time.